two true night shift horror stories. I still can't explain. I was the only person working night shift until I saw myself on the security footage. That's the moment I stopped trusting what I was seeing. I've worked overnight warehouse shifts for years. Big empty buildings. Same routine every night. Same locked doors. Same silence that makes your thoughts feel too loud. You learn to rely on patterns. If something breaks the pattern, you notice it immediately. My shift was 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. I worked alone most nights. At least, I always thought I did. The first small thing happened around 2:45 a.m. I was walking the west aisle when I noticed a pallet slightly out of place. Not tipped over, not broken. Just moved a few feet like someone had adjusted it and walked away. I checked the logs. Nothing. No motion alerts. No door alarms. No entries. So I fixed it and kept going. But after that, things started stacking up. A door I locked earlier was now slightly open. My coffee bottle I left on my desk was on the opposite side when I came back. A hallway light that only turns on when someone walks past was already on when I arrived. At first, I told myself it was fatigue. Night shift does that to you. It makes your brain fill gaps. But around 3:15 a.m., that excuse stopped working. I checked the security monitors in the office like I always do. Everything looked normal. Except camera 4. It showed the break room. Empty. But the timestamp showed someone had just walked in. I rewound it and froze. It was me. I watched myself walk into the break room, set my coffee down, sit for a few seconds, then stand up and leave. The problem was, I remembered that moment clearly. I hadn't gone there yet. I was still in the hallway. I stood up so fast my chair hit the wall, walked straight to the break room. Empty. Exactly as it should have been. But my reflection in the microwave glass felt wrong for a second, like it was delayed. I backed out immediately. My radio crackled once, a soft burst of static. Then my name, whispered back to me. I froze. No one should have been on that channel. I checked the hallway cameras again. Camera 3 showed the loading dock. Locked. No movement. Then the alarm triggered anyway. Motion detected. I pulled up the live feed, and that's when I saw it. Me, standing at the dock door, looking inside. But I was currently standing behind the desk, watching the screen. I turned around instantly. Empty office. Still just me. But the version of me on camera 3 didn't move. It kept staring at the door like it was waiting for something to open it. Then the feed glitched. For half a second, the camera angle shifted. It showed the security office from behind. And the chair I was sitting in was empty. I stopped breathing. My radio crackled again, this time clearer. My own voice, calling my name. Slowly, like someone trying to learn how to say it. That's when I grabbed my keys. Didn't check out. Didn't finish the shift. Just left. The next morning, my supervisor called me. He sounded confused. He asked why I abandoned my post. I told him everything. The cameras, the break room, the dock footage. There was a long silence. Then he said something I didn't expect. "You weren't scheduled last night." I laughed at first. I thought it was a joke. But he sent me the schedule. My name wasn't on it. Not for that shift. Not for any shift that week. I still don't know what I was watching that night. But sometimes, when I pass that warehouse on the highway, I wonder who's checking the cameras now, and if they've seen me yet. I worked the night shift at a gas station just outside a small highway town. Nothing ever happened there. Truckers came through. Drunk people bought cigarettes at 2 a.m. Teenagers stole energy drinks sometimes. That was about it. The store sat alone off exit 14 with miles of empty road in both directions. Behind it was just woods. My shift started at 10 p.m. and ended at 6 a.m. The owner always joked about one rule: If someone knocks on the bathroom door after 3 a.m., don't open it. I thought he was messing with me until my 3rd week there. That night was dead quiet. No customers for almost an hour. Rain hammered the windows, while the radio kept cutting into static every few minutes. At exactly 3:07 a.m., the power flickered once. Then the bathroom light turned on by itself. I noticed because the hallway camera was directly above my register monitor. I stared at the screen for a second. The bathroom door was closed, but light glowed underneath it. I was alone in the store. I checked the parking lot cameras. Empty. No cars. No movement. Then came the knock. 3 slow taps from inside the bathroom. I actually laughed nervously because I thought maybe someone had been in there the whole time. So I walked over and knocked back. "Store's closing the restroom for cleaning," I said. Silence. Then a voice answered. "Please, let me out." A woman's voice, weak, shaking. I grabbed the handle automatic.